Okay. Hey everyone, Jessica here from my cart back to and continuation of the field stream. It feels like it's been a long time for some reason since the last Nitro Field stream. I don't know why. It just feels like forever. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But welcome. Alright, let's go, Amy. Let's do this. Okay, that was a bad start. Yeah, how's everybody's weekend going? Mine's going really good. Imagine if I did get that Aqua back there. Would have been great. Come here, Hasty. So y'all may have known or have heard, I've recently watched 2 movies recently, and that's kind of rare for me. That's kind of rare, watching 2 movies. It's pretty rare for me to watch a movie. But I have watched 2 movies in the same day yesterday. And both were pretty good. Okay, don't know how I managed to get through that. That was bad. That was not great. Okay, it's fun. All right. Well done, Tana. Hot air skyway. Well, the chick gets her lips. We'll stick with the same car. I'll do the PlayStation stickers. There you go. Oh, I did hear about that. I heard about that, my friend. I heard about that. Or I seen the notification. And even though it's a sneak peek, I still don't think I would watch it, just because I kind of don't want to watch anything related to it until it's done, until you fully get it released. Again, even if it is a sneak peek, I still don't think I'm not gonna watch anything of the next sequel of your sequel until when it's fully released. And I have been getting recommended as well when I'm gonna be. Y'all been, or one of y'all's been asking me, when am I gonna start back or continue doing the one of them's Crash of the Titans, obviously, and the other one is the Ripto Siege on the PS1. That's a good question. Not too sure. It has been a while since both of those. I am not doing good in this race. I am not doing good in this race at all. I don't know what even happened in this race. That what's made it so bad. Come here, Kronk. Oh! Don't know how I was gonna say I don't know how I dodged that and Baker, but I somehow still got hit by it. I am just not doing well in this race for some reason. Finally, an well, I guess it was an Aku. Oh, I did bad in this race. Hey, I managed to get back in third. All right. Got back in third. I'm impressed how I actually managed to get back into podium. I don't know how I managed to get back in it. I think we'll do check again. I kind of like this setup, actually. I like this setup. Polar Pass. Can't believe October is midway, almost over. Or yeah, just one 1 week left. Next week will be the last week of, I guess, would you count next week the last week of October? I guess you could, wouldn't you? When you count it? I mean, I would, obviously, but what about y'all? Would y'all? And this year for Halloween, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna dress up, or I'm not planning on, dressing up or not worrying about it. Something of this year. Something of not dressing up, or really in itself not as excited for Halloween this year. I'm actually surprised this race still started. Take that, Hasty. Can't believe he made that. I found the Tom and Jerry movie decent. Well, yeah, I found it okay. I found that movie okay. Dang it, lost Blue Fire. I just love how one of the new criminals in Home Sweet Home Alone is basically in this movie. Rob Delaney is on this movie that's also going to be playing one of the crooks in Home Sweet Home Alone. Which I guess in the Tom and Jerry movie, this is his second job, I guess. And his first job, I guess, robbing houses, and second, or I guess his first one, the hotels, and then running a hotel, and then the second one is basically being a crook. Where did that come from? I have no clue where that just came from. I don't know why it has felt so long since I played Nitro Fueled. I mean, basically I play it once every so often. Basically, I play it every so often. Now.
This is unprecedented, folks.
I don't think I did bad in this race. I mean, it was just a couple weeks ago since I played Nitro Fuel, but it just feels forever since I last played it. Hello there, my friend. Welcome. How's your weekend? It is the weekend. This morning, I didn't want to get up, basically. I didn't want to get up this morning. I just didn't want to get up this morning. And mainly because I didn't go to sleep until midnight is when my movie went off. After I got finished watching the Tom and Jerry movie, it was about midnight or so until I went to sleep. At least that's when the movie, or I finished the movie last night. It was, or I guess technically this morning, very early at midnight this morning is when I finished watching it. Oh, I know that combination anywhere. I know that combination anywhere. I don't think I'll be able to get it all in this one right here because the timer. Yeah, I didn't have enough time before the race began in this one, but I know what combination you're talking about. I know the combination you're talking about. Afternoon. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Recently watched the Tom and Jerry movie, which I found okay. I found good. In my review, I gave a rating or a ranking of how I would rank the movie. I mean, it definitely wasn't too bad, too. Yeah, next race we'll get it right. Just didn't have enough time in that race, or in this race, we didn't have enough time. I didn't go to sleep until midnight this morning, and I didn't wake up until 10 something. And I still didn't want to get out of my bed. I still didn't want to wake up. I was just so tired. But I'm not as tired now. It didn't take me long to wake up, which normally it never takes me a long time. It never takes me a long time to wake up anyway when I get out of bed every morning. And speaking of Nitro Fueled and the weird coloring, next week's edition of Pizza Thursday will be the last time you'll be able to see that weird coloring for what I'm doing for Halloween or for this month. And the colors will be back to normal for y'all to see it on the screen. Will be back to normal not so too long from now. I forgot to mention, because I know a lot of y'all probably just can't really see what's going on when I change the color of the picture on the screen. Which I definitely get that too. I definitely see how it is kind of hard. Definitely get that. But yeah, it won't be long until it's back to normal. Just basically did that for October, for this month. And with us almost at the end of October. Really next week being the final week of October. Which is crazy. That October is just pretty much almost over. Just got 1 week pretty much to go. I mean, not this Monday, but next Monday will be the 1st of November. That means we will only have 1 month left of 2021. Is it just me, or has 2021 felt so fast, gone quick, like it never happened? Which of course, any year is better than last year, of course, obviously, but it just felt this year just went by so fast you didn't even notice. Because again, we're almost 1 month left. 1 month left of this year. It's hard to believe if you think about it. And of course, it won't be long until my birthday, until I am 18 years old. Which hits on a Thursday. My birthday's on a Thursday this year. All right, so let's see that combination. I think I got the second. Yeah, I got the second decal. So I got those right. It's just the wheels and the token. I almost got right. Oh, and the paint job. Obviously, the paint job too. I almost forgot about the paint job. There we go. I actually got that memorized. I'm actually starting to get that memorized by now. Just like old times? Definitely. Oh, you got a request for All-Star Brawl? Nigel Thornberry versus Leonardo versus Ren and Stimpy versus Patrick. That's actually a really cool idea. Hopefully you'll get better, my friend. Hopefully you'll get better. I don't know why, but this morning I just felt so cold. I mean, not just because I always have my fan on, not just, which I actually had to turn it off for once. I actually had to turn off my fan in my room for once, and I never have to do that. But I was just so cold, and I just had to turn my fan off for once. I don't know why. But it was just, I guess it's just getting to that point where it's getting cold. Which, who knows if it's cold for y'all, but it certainly felt cold for me. Certainly felt cold for me. I do I did got an idea of what I want for my birthday for this year, and that's Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for my Switch. Is one of the things I've asked for my birthday. And for Christmas, one of the things I asked is the art book of Reignited Trilogy, of the Spyro Reignite Trilogy art book from Toys for Bob. Since I got the Crash one, and I always wanted to have or get the Spyro one, that's one of the things I'm asking for Christmas, is the art book. You're welcome, my friend. Guys, well, one day I've eaten every cup in Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix on insane mode, and I got a platinum Badgel and funny purple engine. That's really cool. I think I'd be able to do it on that difficulty, which in general, I have not even touched that game. Speaking of Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I don't know the last time I touched that game. To be honest, I don't know the last time I even touched that game. Which I could be able to figure out when the last time I did do it. But I feel it's been just so way too long, probably. And because I've been playing more of All-Star Brawl lately. So that's probably another reason. Let me look right quick. See if I can try to figure out when the last time it was. Let's see. Probably will be able to find it. Here we go. July. The last time I touched Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 was July 14th. Was the last ever time I even touched that game. That was the last ever time I've even played that game. I know. Like, how many months would that be, though? July from now, pretty much almost November. Let's see, September, August. About 3 months, I guess. Almost 4, because technically we're almost in November, so it'd pretty much be almost 4 months since I last played that game. About almost 4 months since I did the Kart Racers 2. It's just crazy to think about. I think I'm guessing I should definitely do some more of it one day. I'm thinking I should do a little bit more of some more racing on that game one day. I think I should, because it feels like I just abandoned it. Like I got it 1 year for Christmas, I'm pretty sure. I think it was last year, I guess, for Christmas. And yeah, and I only played it just a few times and haven't even touched it since. And again, to be fair, I got All-Star Brawl I've been playing. So that's another thing. I've been doing All-Star Brawl lately. I don't know why I don't know why I tried to make that shortcut if I didn't have any good flame. But yeah, it has been quite a while since I've even played the kart racers. Since July. I don't know why I did so bad in this race. Lately, I don't know why I've been doing so bad in these races right now. I have no clue. Wow. Really? Has it already been a week? It feels not longer than that, to be fair. It doesn't even feel that long since I last All-Star Brawl. Let me see when the last stream was on that. It was, yeah, wasn't it a week ago? No. No, the last All-Star Brawl stream I did was 2 weeks ago at this point. Almost 3. Almost 3 weeks at this point. Crazy to think about. Doesn't seem like that, though. It certainly doesn't. And I guess that was, the proper time, last time, to be exact, as well, that I did an All-Star Brawl. I guess that's what that's what I'm thinking is since then. Which has been quite a while, hasn't it? All right, Biker Crash. We will surely do Biker Crash. That's probably one of the skins, at least for Crash, that I don't use often. I don't know why. guess, yeah, if I remember, that's one of the scans I don't use often for some reason. And the classic art, the classic master whales, the OP master whales, I always say. And the orange blue paint job, fire decal, and a white #1 sticker. Where white and the background is white, not black. All right. We'll certainly do that. Man, I'm so glad to have my hair cut. So glad to not have it in my way and aggravating me. My hair not aggravating me like it was. Because it was always getting in my eyes and always getting in my way. So it's great to have my hair not bothering me. Ouch. Ouch. I'm in last place right now. Okay, now I'm in 6. Still, that is kind of bad. I don't know why I hit that baker. Like, I don't know why I hit that baker. It's going to be very interesting to see how my 18th birthday is going to go this. And especially, you know what's kind of funny? Thinking of my birthday last year when I turned 17. That was the last time I went to Subway. For real. I didn't go to Subway any this year or even had Subway this year. The last time I had Subway was my birthday of last year. Of when I had the last time I even had anything from there. Which, again, on my birthday last year was the last time I had Subway. Way too long. Way too long since I had Subway. But it's just crazy to think about. How many Thursdays is it till birthday? Because again, my birthday's on a Thursday. So how many Thursdays exactly till my birthday? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more till the Thursday of my birthday. And not only my birthday is on a Thursday this year, it's also on a piece of Thursday, and also the Game Awards. The Game Awards is also on my birthday. How about that? The Game Awards is on my 18th birthday this year. right, biker cross. Master wheels. The original blue. White sticker, or yeah, the white sticker. Oh no! Oh wait. Oh, we didn't have enough time to get to it. We didn't have enough time to get to it. Again, the timer doesn't give you a good amount. Oh, actually, for once, I'm actually happy with that. For once, I'm actually happy that the race didn't begin, so we can actually get it right. Oh, what is is there any other one, really? Is there any other one sticker that doesn't have black in the background? Because all I'm saying is, wait, back up here. This one. I guess this one, because that's the only one I can, that's the only one I can think about, really. That has a number one where the background is white, but not black. I guess, I'm not too sure. I guess this is it. I guess that's it, because, again, there is no sticker with a white, or one sticker with a white background and not black. I am guessing that's it, though. At least I'm hoping that's it, because if it ain't, then I just messed it up. What do y'all think about a new state of play next week? What do y'all think of the new state of play next week? That is also, we've seen from Crash Bandicoot, that has they've been posting again. Yeah, the official Crash Twitter has been posting again, apparently. Well, look at that. The race didn't begin. So I guess the game is actually saying that to get me. I guess the game is telling me to get it right. Right? I guess it is telling me to get the combination right. So you said there is. Probably I'm not. Probably not seeing it well, or finding it well. Let me see. Oh. How did I miss that? I forgot that there was one like this. Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. There's one with white backgrounds and one with black backgrounds, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I looked over it. I looked over it and was like, but there's no with just a black number one and white background, but there is. I just for some reason looked over it. I looked over it somehow. But hey, it's all right. We got it this time. We got it this time for sure. Just somehow overlooked it. which is kind of easy to do. Overlook things. Oh yeah, we actually do. We actually do got Eugene set up. Which again, me and Eugene don't even race as often. Or at least not for quite a while. And something about the Master Wheels that I always like about it is it just makes me feel so happy. The Master Wheels. It just makes me feel so happy when I'm using them because it's something I worked so hard for. Something I worked just so hard for, you know? I worked so hard for, and finally being able to use them, it just always makes me happy when I actually use the Master Wheels in a race. I don't know why, but I always have that feeling. Oh yeah, and also, I'm sorry for not being in the chat yesterday. In yesterday's Spyro stream, I totally was, well, I was going to be, but again, got busy as well watching the Paw Patrol movie as well. I totally forgot about it. I do want to make a apology on that. Just in case if y'all were even wondering where I was. I was watching the Paw Patrol movie and got busy after on that. I think this is actually going to be the actual race I get to properly win in this whole stream. This might actually be the first race I actually properly won in first place. There you go. Yeah. That's understanding too. That's understanding though. Ever since we press on the run, of course, about time. I love the perfect relics. Maybe it's just me, but I love the perfect relics in Crash 4. I love those. Probably one of my favorite parts of Crash 4 is the perfect relics. And also having to get just platinum relics. Maybe it's just me. But finally, we won a race. We actually won a race. It's actually unbelievable that we managed to win a race. I thought we were not. I thought we weren't going to be able to win a race, but we finally did. There we go. Spyro. We're going to use Spyro. Which also I feel like I don't use often in Nitro Field as well as Spyro. I guess you could say sometimes I even forget Spyro's in the game. I always forget. I think that was definitely also one of the best parts of Nitro Field is, of course, Spyro's appearance. Spyro coming to the game. Because how could you definitely not love that? Getting or having Spyro in Crash Team Racing Nitro Field. How could you definitely forget about Spyro and Nitro Field? And maybe because I just don't use them often as well when I'm racing. I'm actually doing really good in this race. Dang it. Wow. If only that warp orb, if only that warp orb did not come, this race probably would have been mine, which it still could be. This race still could do well for me, but as of right now, I don't know. Give me a good weapon, please. Yes, a bowling bomb, which of course I was going to miss too. Me and Penta are neck and neck. I just feel like this race is going to be intense, especially with us being on the final lap and me being right close to Penta too. It's going to be intense. I'm telling you, this is an intense race right here. Please, Penta. Please, Penta. Please. Why did it just give me a... How did I win? How did I win? Oh. All right. Before Spyro came into Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, Spyro was my personal request to be in a Crash or CTR remake, and my wish came true. It sure did. The wish for Spyro came true months after the game's release and in the third season. And not only Spyro, as well, not only Spyro as a playable character, but also brought with him Hunter and Nasty Nork. And most likely that would have come in the second post Grand Prix update, which I think was going to happen. But of course, everything that happened last year and after the post Grand Prix update, with I just feel like they had no choice but to cut those characters. That's what I feel like, to be honest. That those characters were going to be in a post Grand Prix update too, a second post Grand Prix update. But again, just of how things all came together, it just didn't go so well. So they had no choice. Even though those are tiger stripes, even though that's a tiger stripe, it's still good to represent a cheetah. And I'll just use a bow sticker. I mean, I guess it's the best as I could do, to be honest with Hunter. I don't think it looks too bad either. I bet it is a good movie and a very funny one too. The Tom and Jerry movie was pretty decent. I found it all right. And the Paw Patrol movie I actually enjoyed, even though I don't watch the show or I'm not a huge fan of that show, but I still enjoyed the movie. It's still really good. Still, I think this car design fits well with Hunter for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, why does there have to be a warp orb? Why does there have to be a warp orb? I can't even drift. There we go. I couldn't even drift for some reason. But hey, luckily on Electron Avenue, all the turbo pads are blue fire in this track. That's a good thing. All of the turbo pads in this track is blue fire pad, so it's very easy to get it back. Which that's another reason why I like this track too. Ah, another warp orb. At least that one's not what's. I don't know why I'm saying it. If the warp orbs get faster. If I can get a seal, that'd be great before the warp orb comes to me. Oh, I saw the warp orb. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Nope. I'm hit. Dang. It says don't know what happened there. But I managed to win. Look at that. Did good there. Who knows? I may do that. Not too sure though. It just depends if it would be good for me to watch. You know. You're welcome. Well, look at that. It looks like a No Cross on the Run update came out. Which Cross on the Run barely has any updates besides the seasonal events. And it looks like this one introduces a new island. Right? No. Hang on. Really, it doesn't. At first, I thought it introduced a new island. But of course not, because Kang hasn't introduced a new island in quite some time. Which I don't know when they're going to introduce a new island. Because there's so many more islands that still say coming soon. And other stuff that says coming soon too. So I don't know when they're going to be bringing new islands. Oh, it basically says a week ago. Never mind. This update was a week ago. I just now saw it. I take that back. Never mind. A good little Halloween setup right here. There you go. I think that looks good for a Halloween combination right there. So let's see how this race goes with Embryo. Which I haven't played as Embryo for quite some time, and I think it would be perfect, especially with which he is kind of like a Halloween based character, you know? Because he also transforms into a monster. So he also fits well with that as well. And he has a Frankenstein, I guess, kind of look that we're using. So somehow I'm actually winning. Probably not for long I'm gonna not be winning, but for now I'm winning pretty decently. Until I hit a baker. Until obviously I hit a baker, I guess. Now I hit a good. Wow, I can't. I think Wallacom bounced on top of me and caused me to miss the shortcut. I'm guessing that's what happened. Stop hitting me! I mean, I got in third. I guess I'll take that. Alright, not bad. Again, I got in third. Very decent. Pretty good there. Megamix and Dusty Rider with the Dusty Rider wheels, paint job, sticker, or no sticker and no decal. All right. I haven't used Megamix in quite some time either. I mean, the Loza character I haven't used in quite some time. Well done, Qualicon. I just saw Megamix. Nope. Just saw Megamix Mania is in the is in the voting. Dusty Rider. Dusty Rider wheels. Paint job. Where is it? No, that's the note. Come on. There we go. Nope, that ain't happening. I ain't gonna cause that. I ain't gonna cause that to happen. We're getting it right. We're going to get it right. There it is. And then, nope. Sticker. No sticker. There. I wasn't going to mess this up. I wasn't going to mess this combination up. I was going to get it right no matter what. Oh, that Magoo, or that Liz is looking good. That Liz is looking good. I'm loving that Liz. Again, and also she's one of my favorite too. Well, now it's Isabella, but when it was Liz. And of course, all of the racers are gonna leave. Ugh. Of course, the racers are gonna leave. Oh, actually gives us a second chance on Megamix Mania to actually choose. Oh no, we got another Master Wheels, and we got a checkpoint crate. Oh no. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh no. I don't see this going well. Sadly, I don't see this going well already. Maybe it's just me. I just don't see this race go. I was like, Sam, it would go. There you go, Megamex and his Grand Prix car. That's right. And his Grand Prix track. And his home track as well. Everything works out great for Megamix. Thinking about it, it's working out great for him. Which I am still hard to believe that Megamix came into the game. Megamix was a character that I did not think that would come into Nitro Fueled. He was a character I just did not see him coming into the game. But Baynox really told me wrong. Baynox really told me wrong there. Well, look at that. All the racers left. I'm the only racer. Well, I'm the only player in this lobby because everybody else just left. So this win is mine. This race is mine. Yeah, this race is mine. For sure. It doesn't matter if I lose Blue Fire. I'm going to win. Yeah, I won this race for sure. For sure, I won that race. By the way, Spyro and Franz Grand Prix is my #1 favorite CTR Grand Prix. I couldn't help it. It's just because I love having crossover between Crash and Spyro. Same here, my friend. The Spyro and Friends Grand Prix is definitely one of my favorites as well. I just love the crossover, and I just feel like we need more crossovers with Crash and Spyro in the console platforms. Right, in the console platforms. not not the GBA, not just like the GBA crossovers. Looks like we got a checkpoint crate. Let's not forget about the cut content Grand Prix characters for this Grand Prix. Yes, like I mentioned, the Sorceress, Willy Cheeks, and Ripto, I feel they were going to come in a second Grand Prix, post Grand Prix update. After Baby Lab Assistant, the developer time trials back in March of last year, I felt like they were going to happen. But, you know, with the whole pandemic starting after the Grand Prix, not long after the Grand Prix started or came out, and just how everything happened, I feel that's affected. I feel that's that's the whole pandemic affected the second post Grand Prix update with those three characters. I really feel like that was the case. I really feel that is why they were cut. Baynox were planning to, of course, had them ready, you know, for a second post Grand Prix update. But again, everything that happened after and just affected the whole plan, and again made them have to cut those characters, which hopefully in a Nitro Field 2 those characters could come back. I'm hoping for those three characters to come back, along with many other characters to come that would be perfect for this game, especially for a sequel. Yeah, we want a crossover game console of Crash and Spyro from Activision instead of the GBA versions one. I agree with you. I mean, I played the GBA Game Boy crossovers. I played those crossovers. I mean, of course, they weren't the best as you expect as a crossover, and considering that it was on the Game Boy, right? Considering it was on the Game Boy as well, and definitely two or a cross game that didn't really like, really, because it wasn't an actual crossover. Crash Bandicoot Purple, Ripto's Rampage just wasn't an actual crossover that I don't think we actually needed, especially with it being on the Game Boy. Maybe that's just me, but that's what I feel like. And, I mean, seriously, how do we not have an actual crossover game? Right? How do we seriously not have a crossover game at this point? How do we not have one at this point? With Crash and Spyro back as ever before, coming back as ever before, I am surprised Activision hasn't gave us an actual crossover yet. An actual crossover console yet. I'm just surprised. Like, it seems like we would have had one by now, but surprisingly we haven't. And considering Spyro's only made his comeback 3 years? Almost 3 years? I mean, next month will be the anniversary. 3-year anniversary? 2-year anniversary? Yeah, 3-year. 3-year anniversary of Reignited. Since really Spyro's last comeback. Spyro's last comeback is almost 3 years from now. 3 years old. I mean, not counting Nitrofield, obviously. Not counting Nitrofield as a cameo guest character. But I mean like a proper Spyro game. Spyro hasn't come back since almost 3 years from now. 3 years ago in November. It'll be 3 years since Spyro came back in his last game, which was, of course, the Reignited trilogy. Right? That's what I feel like. Activision only cares about Call of Duty, sadly. Like, nobody cares. None of us care for Call of Duty. None of us care about that game. We care about Crash and Spyro. Ain't that right? We're here for Crash and Spyro, Activision. And we don't care about Call of Duty. They just gotta stop putting their main focus on. Just give that franchise a break and focus more on Crash and Spyro more often. That's what I feel like. But it's, again, Activision. Activision is just, you don't know what they could do. Same with Sony. You don't know what Sony would do. Loads of franchises and companies, you don't know what they will do. But it really seems like Activision only cares for Call of Duty. I mean, none of us care about that. We're here for Crash and Spyro. I mean, if I am making a good point, obviously, if I'm giving a good point, because I feel like I am. I feel like I am kind of giving a good point here. But I just feel like they just need to take a break off of Call of Duty for a while and not make it the main focus right now. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people as well wouldn't be the same, right? I'm sure lots of people as well would be the same. EA is just the worst. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee that for sure. And again, Activision only cares about, it seems like, Call of Duty and money. It's like they're only caring about and not even caring about their fans. Activision not caring about their fans. Which I guess is kind of similar with Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon always, with SpongeBob as well, especially banning episodes and stuff that don't even need to be banned and stuff. And not banning episodes that are hated. They seem like they don't care about the fans. And all they care is money. I mean, lots of companies are like that. Lots of companies seem like they don't even care about their fans, their fan base, and all they care about is money. That's what I sadly believe about that. And it just hurts to see, too. It just hurts to see that. And that's why I always wish that Crash and Spyro can be owned by a different company besides Activision, since Activision ain't giving any attention to Crash and Spyro as their main focuses. Like, just definitely give it to a company that would, like, give the whole Crash and Spyro franchise a company that will actually take care of it instead of putting a main focus on a game that people don't even care about franchise. If I do, and I'm making it clear, probably. Probably I'm not making it as clear, but if I am, then it's kind of good. I mean, we're still waiting for Wumpa League, right? We're still waiting for Wumpa League. We know it's happening. We know this PvP game is happening. This new PvP game, as right now is referred to Wumpa League, is happening. We've seen all the teases and stuff, and that mysterious logo, and the updated logo from the anniversary. We know it's happening. We just, Activision, obviously, you know, being cheapskates. And, of course, with the Game Awards, only almost a month from now, and the State of Play, or the PlayStation Showcase, or yeah, State of Play happening next week, those two are a great possibility and would be a great way to do it. I could just say. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Of Disney Pixar's video on Up, Go Good to Evil. I can probably already guess of who would be the most evilest. Without even watching the video, I could probably get or see. I could probably see what the number one most evilest could possibly be. And that's, of course, Charles Mutz, right? I could just give a guess on that. Just straight away. I mean, especially if he does. Of what he's done, he's killed innocent adventurers, trying to stop him from getting his bird, and he tried to kill a child as well. He tries to kill Russell, which, oh, and of course, tries to kill Carl as well, with slaying him with a sword, and trying to shoot him with a gun. So I guess he kind of does deserve of what he gotten, pretty much, of falling all the way to his death, which even if he landed in water, he would be dead, not even close to where he hits the water. He wouldn't even be close to, or he would be already dead if he was not even close to the water. He would already be dead, just not far from that. If you know what I'm saying. So I guess he kind of did deserve what he got. I mean, a lot of Disney Pixar villains do kind of deserve what they got. I mean, Hopper, he got what he deserved of getting eaten by the baby birds. Syndrome, I'm not too sure. I mean, kind of, yes, because he tries to commit child napping or kidnapping a baby, trying to capture Jack and make him his own sidekick, and basically his death was pretty much his fault for wearing a cape. I mean, we saw that, of course. That's why superheroes don't wear capes in The Incredibles, because they can always get caught in the blades, just like how Syndrome's painful ways turned out to be. Or Wumpa League could just be a Crash Bandicoot or something there thing where people go to play for money. Nuh-uh. No, 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 no. I don't see that being the case. It's been rumored to be its actual PvP game, Crash Bash like. It's been rumored ever since last year by the Gaming Revolution, I'm pretty sure his name is, that also leaked Crash 4 and also made it clear that it was not a Wrath of Cortex remake, but he recorrected it and said that it was titled Crash 4. And of course, that's where we got Crash 4. It's about time, which he was technically right. So, just not the Wrath of Cortex part, because he didn't make a mistake with that part. But he said it was titled Crash 4. So, Wumpa League, I see being its own PvP game. No playing for money. And, of course, being on teams, like other games, I can definitely see, but not playing for money or, like, play-to-play thing. I can see it being just like a Crash Bash game, kind of party game. I mean, of course, not a overall remake, obviously, but like a reimagining or something. That's what I can just see. I mean, that's not a bad idea either. You don't have a bad idea, either. But I just from the rumors and stuff and what we heard, it's basically a PvP game. Its own PvP game. Which, hey, we haven't had a proper Crash fighting game in quite some time, or kind of mini game based. So that'll be very interesting too, and really great to see as well. Something kind of like Crash Bash, but no. I'm in third place right now. Okay, I'm in first actually. Really? Really, Ripperoo? Ripperoo just ruined my whole momentum there. Ripperoo just ruined my whole momentum there of Blue Fire. If Ripperoo did not crush me, then or squish me, then I probably would have won this race because I am not winning this race no matter what. I'm not winning this. There is no way I'm winning this race. No way I'm not winning this race. Yeah, I've lost this. Yeah, at least that's what we've been told, or what we know so far, that it's basically kind of like Crash Bash. That didn't go so bad. Yeah, I found that really good. Wasn't so bad. Well done, Ripperoo. Oh, Ripperoo. Norm. Sorry, Norm. Dang, I did not mean to do that. I got a good character. Really? Really? Didn't give me a chance. Wow. He actually did not give me a chance. Can't believe that. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Hopefully you have a good time. Wonder what that link is. Not too sure if I'll be able to go back to it, but if it's not in the comments or anything, I probably wouldn't be able to say what it is. And I get to see it or see what it is. It's just funny how I didn't get to put my actual proper combination on that I wanted to do with Nasty. They just didn't even care that I wasn't ready. I'm doing so bad in this race. I am not doing well in this race for sure. I mean, for sure I'm not winning. I'm not going to win this race. That's for sure. I'm not winning this race. I'm certainly not winning this. Pinstripe is right behind me. Wow. Well, there's first place. That just overlapped me. There's a fly flying around. Thankfully, it didn't make me lose my fire, though. Sorry, Coco. Really? I'm just not doing well in this race. I've surely lost this race. Yeah, I've lost this race. I'm not gonna be able to finish this lap. In 16 seconds? Heck no. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this race. Yeah, I've lost this. I've lost it. Wow. Okay, I found it. I saw where the link led to me. Or for real now. They didn't even give me a chance to change my character. Those people, those racers in the lobby didn't even care that I didn't even get a chance to change my character. Like they just didn't even. I don't get it. Not even letting me get a chance to at least change my character. I'm gonna have to be stealthy, I guess. I guess I'm gonna have to be quick since they are not messing around. If I'm not gonna be able to have enough time to change my combination or my car and change my setup, at least just to change my character, like for real. I always make sure that everybody is ready. They didn't. Whenever I make a lobby, I always make sure everybody's ready first before I even, I even begin the match. But they are not even letting me have a chance to get ready. Like for real, they are just not giving me a chance. Which I got a pretty good character for next week's Pizza Thursday on Nitro Field. I got a pretty good character that is going to be very interesting to see what y'all think about. And it kind of fits the feel of Frankenstein, I guess. That's all I can tell you. I mean, it could be Brio, it could not be. But again, y'all just have to wait and see next week. On next week's edition. I mean, hey, I'm in force. I guess that's better than nothing, right? I guess that's better than nothing. Like banging dead end last. No. Wow. All right, let's hope that we can actually change their character. I don't know what quad I was flying around, but it's just flying around my face. All right, let's hope. Again, we gotta be quick. Gotta be quick here. Are you gonna let me change it? No, no. Let me change the character. Pinstripe, I guess. Okay, see how fast you gotta be? See how fast you gotta be? They don't give you a chance to change your card combination, like for real. They just can't give you a chance, I guess. Most of the time, they just can't give you a chance to really just get your heart set up ready. All right, let's see how we do in this race. Really? For real. For real. These racers don't even give me a chance to brace on this race. These players don't even give me a chance to brave in these on these tracks, on these races. Wow. Now just hitting a baker, that's just ridiculous. How are they doing this? Okay, if that's Tana, come here, Tana. I can't. I just can't. on our final lap. And I know I'm not going to win this race for sure. Especially now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably go back into the proper lobbies just so I can even have a chance to brave into lobby to actually change my combination, because these players aren't even giving me a chance. First of all, I'm gonna go and let them know right quick too. Let's see. Y'all not letting me get to change setup. I just had to let them know. They're not even letting me get a chance. Okay, good. Okay, then we won't leave. All right. Okay, so we're not gonna get out of the lobby and go back to the actual local races, since they'll actually let me properly choose my combination this time, which I'm so grateful. Actually gonna let me choose my character now. This will do Baby T. We'll do the entrance card. See, that's much better. When they actually let you finish the finish choosing your character and cards and stuff, that's actually much better. I mean, I'm telling you, right? That's just much better. If y'all are still watching, definitely love to let me know. Definitely would love to know who's still watching. Really? That was my fault. That was technically my fault. Really? Seventh place, like, wow. I got a bubble and a blue bubble, and I just lost it now. Yeah, fourth place. Wow. All right. Third. Really good. Really good with that. That's good to hear, my friend. Glad to see you here. And again, it's really good to know that you're on your new project and have fell asleep. I've always liked that sometimes. I'm always like that sometimes. So definitely no worries on that. Again, I always sometimes do that too. So it's all right. Nope, I ain't gonna let that happen. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna let that happen. They just started. I'm not letting that happen.
Activision present. Fasten your seatbelts for.
We're gonna go back to the actual lobbies now. What was it I was trying to do again? Oh yeah, Isabella I was trying to get to before it happened. Now that looks good. This looks really good. Let's see. All right, let's see how this race goes. Well, I guess not. I guess we won't see how this race goes, okay? We're still sticking with the combination, though. No, I did not mean to click on that. uh, okay, hang on. Just looking at something while we try to get somebody in the race or lobby. Started the race. Without a chance. Hang on, we're still trying to get people in the lobby. Okay, here we go. All right, finally we actually got like finally we got some people. So let's see how this goes. I didn't. Did I say something or what? Did I? I don't think I said anything for those right players to leave. Like for real. I really thought that was going to be the race, but it's certainly not. Apparently not. All right, apparently not, I guess. Slide Coliseum. I wouldn't be surprised if those players left too. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just so funny. I mean, I know that online racing on Nitro Field is broke. I get that, but it's just always funny, and sometimes I always don't get why it always has to do that. Right? I just always don't get why. I mean, I can understand too. Right? The online racing in Nitro Field is really not perfect. Right? It's not perfect, but it's just very funny to always see that. Let's see if this one actually starts. Most likely, most likely it won't. Probably be the first one. Probably won't. Or well, the second one. Because I said first, I said that maybe it will, maybe it won't. So the second one, pretty much. All right, this one seems to look like it's gonna start. Finally, we actually got a race that actually started. Like for real. Just so glad we actually get a race that actually started. Somehow I don't know how I survived that. I didn't lose fire there. How did I lose blue fire exactly? How did I exactly lose blue fire? I don't get it. Look at that. Really good there. Didn't do too bad there. Again, actually glad that I managed to win a race, because most races I haven't been able to win, actually. Either I was not doing good in it or just came close to winning. We'll do Emperor Velo. Not too bad there. I like that. Doesn't look too bad. So let's hope this time this race would actually start. And Clockwork Wampa. Let's go, Emperor Velo. In my exhaust! Don't get lost! Oh! You better make the most of it! Which I just can't help but to do that impression. You still there? You better make the most of it. The most of it. Why did I go towards that gear? Oh! Oh! That hurt! Oh, that hurt! You better make the most of it. Ouch! Ouch! I'm not even doing that on purpose either. And hey, I still managed to win at the end. Oh! Look at that. That was great. Ruler of the galaxy. Did really great there. Didn't do too bad there. Prehistoric playground. Humpty in trance. Can't recall the last time I did Prehistoric Playground. Probably wasn't even a long time either. Yeah, goodness. Can't recall. Probably wasn't so long since I last did it, but I can't remember. I just always loved the idea of this track with fake cars breaking in trophies and pit sport or tuning fork and causing this prehistoric fake crash land, prehistoric world that everything is fake crash related, like the dinosaurs having fake crash tastes and stuff. It's just always funny to see. I always like the idea of this. Oh no, TNT. Somehow I managed to get that TNT away. I actually did pretty well in this race. Like, look at this. There's no way I'm going to lose at this point. I did really great. Look at that. First place. And now I'm just constantly getting hit after I won the race. Really great there. Still, I always wish I could transport my Wumpa coins from my PlayStation to my Switch. I wish that was an option. Then I can get everything in the pit stop on my Switch, but sadly, that's not a possibility. If it was, then I would have done it a long time ago. There you go, Entrance. Entrance was trying. Entrance was trying. Never actually used Oxide's hover a lot. I don't know why. I just normally don't ever use it. Either because it's, well, I just don't use hovering cars, or it's just I just don't use them. Probably one of those two. Well, look at that. There's actually some under review features in the Wild update, which is the Firefly lanterns, which so glad that's actually under review. So glad that's under review. Like it definitely needs to be a feature. Since there's fireflies, why not firefly lanterns? Shooting stars is also under review in backpacks. Just think about backpacks. Right? I mean, just think about backpacks. having not just sulker boxes, but like literal backpacks, especially in the wild update, just exploring the swamps and stuff. And especially traveling down to the deep dark. So far, I'm actually doing really impressed in this race. Yeah, so far I'm actually doing really good in this race. Oh, couldn't make the shortcut, or I wasn't in the right angle to make the shortcut. It's fine though. It's fine. Oh, I saw that baker. I was so afraid of it. Ow. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. I don't see how I'm. Oh. Okay, there I actually got hit. I was going to say, seriously, there can be no way I would be able to hit that too. Like, there would be no literal way that I would be able to hit that too. Dang it. Yeah, we won this race. We absolutely demolished that race. Like, I'm starting to get back up there. I'm telling you. I'm starting to get back up there. Oh, starting to win more races. I'm starting to slowly get back up there. We only got 3 Fridays left until it releases. Until Home Sweet Home Alone releases. Just 3 Fridays left. Not this Friday, not next Friday, which will be the 4th, but the one, I know, the 5th, but the one after. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. There you go. I'm going to put my state flag as the sticker. No, next I'm going to do Amy. The next race I'm going to do, Amy, I want to do Yaya for this race. Since it's Gingerbread Joyride. We'll do Yaya. Next race we'll do Amy. Because I was waiting for if Gingerbread Joyride was in the lobby, then I wanted to do Yaya. But since it is, we'll do Yaya. I mean, we're doing a Christmas track close to Halloween, but I definitely don't see that being a problem. I don't see that being a problem. I mean, it is almost time to be getting out the and starting the Christmas spirit. I mean, once after Thanksgiving is over, that's when I start beginning to get ready for Christmas. Once basically 2 days after, 2 or 3 days after Thanksgiving is mostly when I start preparing, getting more ready for Christmas. Yeah, I didn't think of using the shortcut. I didn't think of using the shortcut there, but it's fine. I can't help it. I can't help it. When Yaya Panda says I'm a bear and I'm a panda, I just can't help but burst out laughing because of how funny it is. Like she just says that she's a bear and she's a panda. It's just so funny. It just comes out of nowhere most of the time. Which is really cool how the same person, the same girl that voices Yaya also voices Megumi. And it's a Japanese voice actor, which is really, really cool. Which I think Megumi is the first Japanese character in the Crash franchise. Like, I don't think we got any other character. I don't think we have any other character besides Megumi. And of course, I think the only Canadian character we got is Hasty. And I think the only British one we got is Liz. Which, again, that's really cool. Having different characters speak different languages. I may be wrong, though. Not sure what Isabella is. I would say no, but again, I'm not too sure what it would be really. Okay, now it's Amy. Nope. Car. Car. And we'll do a heart for Amy. There you go. Amy and Liz are one of my two favorite trophy girls in Matterfield. And I guess two of my favorite female characters in the Crash franchise. Along with Isabella, Coco, obviously. Tana, at least Tana in Crash 4. I like much better. To Tana, I would have to say that. Female in Trophy. I like her as a character. She's a cool character. Female in Trophy. Especially a good love interest for in Trophy. Right? Even though it's just a female different dimension version of Entropy in Tana's universe. I still refer female Entropy as Entropy's love interest. I mean, hey, embryo gives birth with an egg in Cross 4, so again, right, embryo gives birth to an egg when he's turns into a pterodactyl at the end of his boss fight, so there's definitely a lot of really weird things in Cross 4. A lot of really weird moments that you would wonder what is going on. And of course, the scene which people I say find disturbing. Which I actually don't find disturbing, and that's of course the same scene where we first see female in Trophy with in the Out for Launch cutscene. People find that cutscene to be disturbing, but to me, I just laugh. For some reason, I just laugh. Maybe it's just me, but I always find that cutscene very funny every time it plays. Again, it could definitely just be me. It can obviously just be me that thinks that, but again, I just always find that funny for some reason. For some reason or another, I just find that thing to be very great. Looks like we're doing Gingerbread Joyride again. All right, I'm good with that. I'm not too sure what's been going on with the Cosmic Site, SpongeBob the Cosmic Site. We barely know nothing on it right now. Was that? It is now at a point where I totally forgot that it's still happening. I don't know why. It's just we don't know much about it ever since its reveal. I totally forgot it's still happening or it's a thing at that point. I totally forgot that Purple Lamp is still making it. Let's go, Amy. Oh, I think I see Imposter Railroad. I think Imposter Railroad is in this race. I'll be very surprised if anybody hit that baker. I'd be very surprised if somebody actually hit that baker. Like, I'd just be very surprised. And I would laugh too. I would laugh as well if somebody actually hit the baker. Well, I got hit twice. I got hit twice by the jelly. Or the jellos, I should say. Not really jelly, but jellos. Yeah, we won this race. Really good. Haha. Really good, Amy. But who knows? I am still having, I guess, not high hopes, I guess I could say, on the, no, not State of Play, but on Wednesday. I would just say. On the PlayStation State of Play. I'm not going to get high hopes on that. With Wumpa League. It'd be really, really great if they finally reveal it on Wednesday, but again, we don't know. Wait, what track was it again? Engine Labs, wasn't it? Yeah, Engine Labs, okay. I don't know how, but I already just forgot it with that. Moving your sweet, John. Okay, don't know what happened in that start of the race, but exactly don't know what happened there. I do got a very interesting SpongeBob video coming out tomorrow, which it is very interesting. SpongeBob, this new SpongeBob video that I did, and it's regarding basically the spin-off and the movies, spin-off movies, like Sandy's movie that's happening, her live-action animated movie that's happening, and pretty much the spin-offs in general. And what I think, should they continue it or continue doing that with other characters, or is it even that good for great with SpongeBob in general? But again, I have made that video and it is coming tomorrow, or at least that's when I have set for it to come out. That's what I at least set it for to come out. That's the point. Okay, somehow I managed to survive that. Don't know how, but I managed to get through that. There you go. Didn't do too bad there. Gorilla Roo. Willow, buddy. Hello, Ruth. I'm just going to use candy canes for his stickers. We could never forget little Willow. I definitely could not forget about him. Turns out my Crest on the Run didn't update, so I'm having to do it again. Again, it's just crazy how Crest on the Run still or hasn't gotten any more bosses. After the upstream and then just 200 gems and right now and hasn't gotten any more bosses as of right now. I would definitely not leave Willow, like I like to call him, Willow, out. I definitely would never leave him out. Good hit, Nina Cortex. Wow, that was not long for me to use the blue fire. I think that missed Crunch. I have no idea how it missed Crunch. Is that going to get him or not? No, it's not. Okay. It wasn't. Sadly, I didn't manage to get Crunch. Oh well, you all know the saying, right? You all know the old saying. Dang it. Dang it. We're doing just like that other time. Kept having that happen. I don't think I did really too bad in this race. All right, Force. Not bad. Not bad there. I think that's what will conclude today's stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have all notifications turned on so you won't miss anything new on my channel. And let me know what did y'all think about this stream, and if y'all made it all the, let me know if y'all made it all the way to the end. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you have a good rest of y'all's day. Our next video and stream. Bye.